Jey Uso opens up about his WWE singles run, Way's future. Eric Bischoff points out one factor in WWE's success under Triple H. Let's get into it. Since leaving the Bloodline last year, Jey Uso has widely shifted his focus to individual-centered goals, such as winning the Intercontinental and WWE World Heavyweight Championship. While his singles run has yet to produce those specific results, Uso asserts that his confidence continues to grow week by week, despite also not having his brother, Jimmy Uso, regularly by his side. "I always thought I would just lean on my brother," Uso told Busted Open Radio. "Always thought we would just be the best tag team. I never had visions of splitting. I never, ever thought my career would elevate. I thought Bloodline was where it was, and now I just morphed into my own character. And like I said, it's all working. I'm on there every week, and my confidence goes up every week. I'm hitting house shows, we're hitting all the tours, so I'm getting my reps in for sure." Looking ahead toward the future, Uso was then asked if he would rather remain on his solo run or reunite with Jimmy Uso, whom he's shared 8 WWE Tag Team title reigns with. With the utmost candor, Uso revealed his preference to stay on track with the former. "If I could be honest right now, I would like to continue on my singles path right now," Uso said. "Me and my brother, we already the best tag team in WWE in history right now. That's checked off." Currently, Jey Uso finds himself as a regular fixture on WWE Raw. Jimmy Uso, on the other hand, is still absent from WWE television ever since he was booted out of the Bloodline in April. Eric Bischoff points out one factor in WWE's success under Triple H. Since becoming Chief Content Officer and Head of Creative for WWE, Triple H is often credited for the improvement in storytelling on WWE television and reigniting interest among fans towards the product. Those who followed WWE throughout the 1990s became enamored by the Attitude Era and enjoyed Vince McMahon's creative process for years. However, some would argue that the former CEO lost his grasp on what wrestling fans wanted later in his career, specifically throughout the 2010s. Speaking on 83 Weeks, former WCW executive Eric Bischoff explained why he believes Triple H has been successful as McMahon's replacement over the last 2 years. "Vince lost his feel for the audience. Obviously had it back in the 90s. He's had it forever, and we saw what he did with the business in the early 80s. By the 90s, when his back was against the wall, because I was kicking his balls every week, and he went into the Attitude Era and went into that type of storytelling, we saw what Vince McMahon was capable of, and he was on his game, but he lost it somewhere along the line. Triple H has it, Bruce Pritchard has it, and what they have is not say, 'Oh, I got the greatest idea in the world.' They have an instinct, an intuition as to what the audience is going to react to and what they're going to appreciate." Bischoff also recently stated that he hopes WWE doesn't go too far when WWE Raw moves to Netflix this January, as Triple H will have more freedom to produce edgier content that wouldn't be appropriate on network television.